time trial or road bike? Now, I actually think normally this conversation has been pretty simple. It just basically depends on your budget, you know, how experienced you are, basically how good you are, as to whether it's a time trial bike is a worthwhile investment. I think with the developments of aerodynamics and the introduction of aero handlebars in particular, and all the things you can do with your road bike now, I actually think this is a much more complicated discussion. I feel the discrepancy between, for amateurs at least, not so much for pros, but typically amateurs, their major limitation is their mobility on a TT bike and how actually how aerodynamic they can get and then perform on the run afterwards or perform in a time trial in that position. So for me, I actually see the gap for amateur racers, the gap between a time trial bike and an aero road bike narrowing. So don't just rush out and get that TT bike because you like the look of it. There might be some much cheaper adaptations you can make to a decent road bike that can get you a lot of the way and maybe also see you run better afterwards if you are a triathlete.